is trying to give me money because I'm spending money, oh, I want all of that, period, all of it. But me over here using my debit card, I'm not reaping no benefits. Who wants to be in a situation where they're not necessarily reaping benefits? Hey y'all, I am Kiani, the responsible homegirl. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. You can expect personal finance, entrepreneurship, and overall personal development content. If you are a returner, thank you so much for continuing to support your girl. I hope that you have found value in all of the previous videos that I've posted. So make sure you share it with all of your homeboys and homegirls. And yeah, so we can just, elevate, grow, and learn together. So today I'm going to be sharing with you this money hack that I learned a little while ago from another YouTuber. And I watched the video so long ago, so I can't really remember who posted and what it was, but I can remember the title of the video being, "Don't use a debit card, only use a credit card," something like that. Now, me personally, I feel like everybody's personal finance journey is different, so I'm never going to be the one to tell you what to do or what not to do. I'm going to give you information based off of what I have researched, what I have applied in my life, and then you can take it, you can leave it, you can share it, you can not share it. It's totally up to you. But everything that I'm sharing with you is stuff that I've actually experienced and it's helped my life. So to get started for today, we will be discussing the benefits of using a debit card versus the benefits of using a credit card, and why I think everyone should be using a credit card to really maximize all there is at your fingertips. Now, most of us have been using debit cards probably since high school or a little after high school. And the money is connected to what you have in your bank account, and you swipe, whatever. If you overswipe, there'll definitely be some overdraft fees associated with it. But that's pretty much all of the rewards or benefits that you get from using a debit card. Now, using a credit card, and this is something that I highly recommend, especially if you are just new building credit. A credit card allows you to build your credit, but only if you effectively use it. So what do I mean by that? Like in my last video or a couple of videos ago that I posted, if you use a credit card and you stay underneath your utilization of 30%, so let's say for instance, you have a credit card and the limit is $1,000. Treat that $1,000 as if it is $300, and then when it's time to pay the bill, boom, you pay it off, okay? Now, the second thing, you always want to pay your bill on time. So you don't want to wait and then get late fees or just anything from not paying your bill on time. So keep your credit card up under 30% and pay the bill on time. So that's the first benefit of using your credit card. You get to build your credit score versus using a debit card. You're not building your credit score at all. You're just spending money. So the second thing that can really the second benefit of using a credit card is the ability to earn cash back rewards. So basically what that means is a company is incentivizing you for spending money. So let's just say, okay, I'm just use my own personal example. I have a Discover credit card. So at the end of the year, Discover is going to basically give me cash for spending cash. How much? I really don't know. I don't want to tell y'all no lie. I don't know if it's dollar for dollar or if it's a certain percentage, but you have to read the fine print. But I know at the end of my first year, which would be, I think, May or July, something like that, they will say, okay, Kiani, you have spent this much in your first year of having this credit card. Here, we're giving you this. And it's not only in the first year. There are some credit cards that are specifically cash back. So every time you spend something, they are also giving you something. So that's the second benefit. Now, the final and last benefit, the third benefit, is reward points. So a lot of people, especially in the travel industry, they use credit cards specifically for their travel. They call it travel hacking. So they spend their money on ordinary purchases, extra purchases, sometimes friends and family purchases, just to accumulate these points. And then the points eventually turn into dollars for hotel rooms, for flights, for experiences inside of the country and outside of the country. So there are legit so many ways that you can use your credit card. So increasing your credit score, earning cash back, and then third, earning reward points. All of these things are benefits that you don't necessarily get using a debit card. Now, let me talk to you about the discipline and the responsibility that it takes. to do this effectively. So remember I said the first point, you want to keep your utilization under 30%. So some of y'all may have, an $1,000 limit, 30% utilization is $300. So you're like, dang, Key, I spend more than $300 a month. So what can I do? And I love this question because this is all about strategy. Now, with your $1,000, right, that you have, I'm not saying that you can't spend more than $300. But when it is time for your payment or your statement date, whichever one comes out first, you need to make sure what is reported is under 30%. So if my payment date is May 20th, which it is, May 20th, and I have a $1,000 limit, right now my balance could be $800. Like, let's just say I have a $1,000 limit and I pay $800. So now I only have a $200 balance, right? So now, boom, it's my payment date, May 20th. May 20th to the credit bureaus, it looks like to them that I only have $200. So I'm still under my utilization. However, I spent $800. But it takes discipline and work and really watching it so that you don't slip up. Because if you do slip up, then you can negatively impact your credit score. Why? Because your utilization is way high. It's at 80% versus it being at 20%. So let that marinate in. If you need to go back and rewatch that so you can understand, that's great. Or that's something that you can do to really understand what I'm saying. So a second thing that you can really do is you can just say, each and every month, I'm gonna just spend my 30% utilization and I'm gonna pay my balance off in full. That's great as well, because it looks to the credit bureaus like, yes, she's using our money, she's leveraging what we're giving to her, but she's paying it all right back. Think about it. If you gave somebody $20 and then on the 20th, they gave you your $20 back, wouldn't you be more happy receiving the $20 versus receiving 10? Like, it's still fine, it's still good, but at the end of the day, they want their money. That's just something that you can keep in mind. It takes discipline, it takes responsibility. If you are somebody who, you don't really like keeping up with stuff like that, then I say stay under the 30% and pay it off in full. But if you're pretty responsible, you're pretty disciplined, and you want to just maximize using that credit card and using this strategy, then I just say make sure you have the app downloaded on your phone and keep intact with the numbers. Like, you have to know the numbers, because if you don't know the numbers, like I said, it can negatively impact your credit score. Okay? So I have been only using my credit card for some time now. If I use my debit card, it's probably because I don't have my credit card for some odd reason. Matter of fact, I lost my credit card like 2 weeks ago. So I've been having to use my debit card until my new credit card comes in. But when I tell you, this is legit a way where you can just maximize all the benefits. If somebody is trying to give me money because I'm spending money, oh, I want all of that, period. All of it. But me over here using my debit card, I'm not reaping no benefits. Who wants to be in a situation where they're not necessarily reaping benefits? So I want y'all to really think about getting a credit card, getting a good credit card at that. At the end of this video, I will, of course, put a link in the description box to the credit card that I have. But if you are researching other credit cards, if you are looking at some credit cards that you're interested in and you're not really sure about if they're quote unquote good or not, because some credit cards, I'm telling y'all, you gotta read the fine print, they are not good. If the APR is 27%, they got an annual fee of $200, like, no, I'm not doing none of that. But like I said, if you want me to look over anything, give you any suggestions, send me a DM on Instagram, or you can email me at theresponsibleHomegirl@gmail.com, and I will definitely get back in touch with you. You'll be surprised by how much rewards, benefits, all sorts of stuff that you can get from using a credit card. And as you increase your credit score and you get access to more dollars, and you just really learn how to effectively use it, it is legit a game changer. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some value in it and you understood what I was saying, what I was explaining. If not, I also have a blog post that is up at theresponsibleHomegirl.com, so you'll be able to read it over again, go through stuff line by line. Sometimes it's easier to read something than to just listen to it. Just let me know what you think about it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on my video so that other people can get access to this great information as well.